let's talk now with NBC 10 political commentator Sue O'Connell.
And Sue, we've heard a lot about what's in this bill, so let's ask you first about a few of the projects it will fund here. First, Trump's Golden Dome. I saw a chart in the Oval Office yesterday with the Golden Dome on it. What is this?
So the Golden Dome is this proposed missile defense system that would work like Israel's Iron Dome, but obviously it would be for protecting us here in the United States. The project, estimated to cost $175 billion. They think it could be operational within 3 years. The Space Force will oversee its development. Look, this isn't a brand new idea. The U.S., Russia, China, all have been placing military and intelligence assets in orbit at least since the 1960s. Look, some experts support it, some think it's unnecessary, and other experts warn that this new system could trigger a space arms race as other countries might respond by developing their own space-based defenses or advanced weapons to counter ours.
So there's a lot in the bill focused on immigration. One of those changes is to charge migrants seeking asylum here in America $1,000, which would be a first in American history. What are your thoughts on that as a policy?
Yeah, it's a little problematic here. It creates multiple financial barriers for legal migrants seeking asylum, the $1,000, right? Beyond that, there are also fees for maintenance that would happen yearly, fees for work permits, and even an $8,500 fee combined for relatives who are trying to sponsor unaccompanied minors. So, look, I think there are other more humane ways to reduce the cost to U.S. taxpayers. They could streamline digital processing, they could implement sliding scale fees, or they could work at getting faster work authorization so people could get to work. But I looked, and my ideas aren't in the bill, JC and Jeff.
They didn't take your ideas?
No, again.
But there was a lot of arm twisting to get this passed in the House. What do you think its future is in the Senate? Anticipating a similar fight here, you think?
Yeah, I think so. Look, it might even be a tougher fight in the Senate. And why? Because of the Republicans. The Republicans have a 53-47 majority in the Senate. That means they can only lose 3 GOP votes. But guess what? There are at least 5 Republicans who are expressing their opposition for various and conflicting reasons, either because the bill doesn't go far enough, or it goes too far, or it cuts the wrong things, or it should be a number of small, beautiful bills instead of one big, beautiful bill. So it's going to go through some major changes. And as Trump likes to say, we'll see.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Yes, we will. All right. NBC 10 political commentator Sue O'Connell. Sue, thank you as always.
You're welcome.